Princess Catherine made headlines at the Victoria and Albert Museum in a breathtaking velvet Erdem gown. And this was far more than a simple royal fashion moment. The Princess of Wales chose an off-the-shoulder silhouette crafted in rich velvet, aligning elegance with symbolism, sustainability, and British design heritage. The appearance took place at the world-renowned Victoria and Albert Museum, a space dedicated to art, design, and craftsmanship. It was an evening engagement rooted in culture. The gown itself was striking in its restraint. Designed by London-based fashion house Erdem, the silhouette featured a structured bodice, a slim, defined waist, and a floor-length skirt that moved with subtle fluidity. The off-the-shoulder neckline, often referred to as Bardot style, framed her shoulders in a way that felt modern, yet entirely composed. Velvet has long been associated with monarchy. Historically worn in court dress and winter state occasions, it carries an inherent sense of ceremony. The fabric absorbs light rather than reflecting it harshly, creating depth under flash photography. In indoor evening lighting, especially in a museum setting, velvet appears rich, dimensional, almost architectural. Observers quickly noticed that the off-the-shoulder silhouette had echoes of a previous Erdem moment seen years ago within royal circles. But rather than imitation, this felt like refinement. Catherine's version was darker, moodier, and styled with unmistakable restraint. The message? Evolution, not comparison. For an audience of women who have watched royal fashion transform over decades, this matters. Catherine is no longer experimenting with safe silhouettes alone. She's leaning into confident refinement. The shift is subtle, but it's undeniable. Choosing Erdem for the Victoria and Albert Museum was also culturally aligned. The museum celebrates design innovation and textile heritage. Erdem Morololu is known for archival research and reinterpretation of historical forms. By selecting a British designer celebrated for craftsmanship, Catherine wasn't simply attending an arts engagement, she was endorsing British creative industry on an international stage. In recent years, we've seen the Princess of Wales embrace richer textures and sharper tailoring. The shift feels intentional, almost symbolic of her growing constitutional weight. And as Prince William moves closer to his future role as king, Catherine's public image is evolving in parallel. Fashion becomes a visual language of stability. Public reaction was immediate. Social media praised the elegance. Fashion commentators described the look as assured and future queen energy. There was admiration for the balance. Modern neckline paired with historic fabric. It felt fresh but not trendy, timeless but not predictable. Luxury evening wear, particularly velvet, requires precision. The nap of the fabric must align perfectly in every panel to maintain consistent sheen. Even a slight misalignment can disrupt the visual depth. This is couture-level construction. Its detail most viewers won't consciously register, but they will feel it, in my opinion. Yeah, this moment resonated because it reflected where Catherine is right now in her royal journey. She is no longer the newly married duchess finding her footing. She is a senior royal shaping her legacy, and she understands that fashion, when done correctly, communicates without shouting. Now I'd love to hear from you. Do you think Princess Catherine's velvet Erdem look signals a new chapter in her royal style evolution? Or was this simply a beautifully executed evening gown moment? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I read them all. And if you enjoy thoughtful royal analysis like this, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss our next deep dive into the evolving world of royal fashion and symbolism.